Okay, this time we have a different type of content. Usually I just post my pit pushes and for leaderboard, but apparently this is quite an exploit. So I just want to point the exploit out. So not for people not to abuse it, but for Blizzard actually to be aware of this. Because this might have a quite impact actually at the tower, since it's right now in the pit possible to use this exploit, especially for pit push. This might also work actually with the season with the drop of the tower. So we're just going to do an example in the tower in the pit right now. This exploit works really easy in a 2-man or in a group pit push. In a solo pit push, you need to be a little bit aware and adjust. So the reason is that's why we're gonna jump the packs at the beginning. And yeah, don't follow me right now, please. So you want to jump the packs at the start, then just clear it. Obviously, go to the second floor. Usually we don't do Lyle when we pit push, but in this case we just sampling. So keep on going. So imagine you're trying to do a quite high pit push, like for the ranks or leaderboards. You obviously, it's always great to have a different. Would be great to have a different setup when you fight the boss to have more like solo DPS and solo target. And for the pit clear, you obviously want more AoE. It's always depend on the class you're playing, but usually it would always be great if you could manage to have some solo DPS for the boss, solo target. So, as I said, in a 2-man, it's quite easier to do this. In a solo, you need to be a little bit abusing it. So what you do is, when you're at this point in the run, you're like, okay, I'm gonna summon the boss now. I'll use the Heavenly Seagull. I'll teleport out. So for me, my teleportation point is always Carriger anyway, since the pit, but like the pit ain't meta, so I actually need to change that as well. So let's say like now you playing a class, whatever, you reach the boss, you could go to the armory, switch your build. I'll just, for example, take this Heretition I have with the Mythical from the Druid, which gives you a little bit solo target damage. You go back in the pit. You're obviously losing the time. But like, obviously, over the showcasing, you could be faster at doing it. And then you just kill some trash mob at the beginnings. You left, the boss summons, and you like have now a different build, a different gear. Well, in the druid, like yeah, you could probably do a little bit fine tuning for a boss fight. But for other classes, this could be like relevant, especially considering the pit coming out. I mean, the ladder board, the towers coming out. Also for the pit push right now, I mean, Hell Tides checks the runs, so I doubt this will work on Hell Tides and the pit right now. But for the future, obviously for the tower, this is a great big exploit, and I hope Blizzard will fix this for the coming tower. Thanks for watching. Have a great one.